Overflows.
Looking into the phenomena of enlightenment. In essence, looking into an enlightened person implies understanding the mystical phenomena that enlightenment is, and then flowing with the phenomena. It can be a strong reminder to one's own potential for enlightenment that is already present but forgotten. Certainly, it is not a path to enlightenment itself. The true path lies in turning inward and remembering the treasure that is already present within, and then slowly and slowly be in tune with the phenomena. Looking into an enlightened one is not about achievement through the other person, but rather about being reminded of one's own inherent enlightenment. Enlightenment is one's natural state, a treasure already within, something you have forgotten about as you traverse along the world of duality and conflict. And the role of the master is to help individual remember this truth and to shake and awake you from the illusion of separation and forgetfulness. Looking into an enlightened person can be a catalyst for this remembrance, not a means to acquire something external. My role, the role of a master, is to be a catalyst for you to remember your inner treasures. Enlightenment is not something to be attained, but rather a natural state that is already present within each individual. This you can explore from within. The world that we reflect, back to us, our own inner consciousness. The world reflects to us our own state of consciousness. If we are enlightened, we perceive an enlightened world. And if we are unenlightened, we perceive an unenlightened world. It is something like this. The kind of shade you carry on your eyes, you will see outside, colored with that shade that you have on. If you are surrounded by the energy field of an enlightened one, such presence acts as a catalyst. This is natural even about other professions as well. Therefore, you have to look deeply into the phenomena of enlightened person. With enlightenment, one is now a phenomenon. He is and he is not, both together. He is because his body is there, and he is not because his ego is no longer there. All the furniture of the mind has been removed. Ego and all that is associated with it is the furniture of the mind. With enlightenment, ego is no more, and now it is really a hollow bamboo. And if the hollow bamboo is functioning as a flute, then too it does not become anything else other than a hollow bamboo. And the experience becomes even more mysterious because the hollow bamboo flute is creating a music. It is hollow, yet creating a music. Enlightened one is like a hollow bamboo flute that is empty, yet is capable of creating life music coming out of him. The music waves from the center to reach the farthest shore. The Western mind has been trained to think that nothing can come out of nothing. The Eastern mind has been trained to see that everything comes out of nothing, and modern physics agrees with the mystics of the East. It is very surprising that the modern Western physics goes against all Western religions but agrees with all Eastern mystics. The same experience, the hollow bamboo, is not giving you the music of its own. Instead, somebody else. What and who is that somebody? Perhaps existence itself? Perhaps a strong wind passing through the hollow bamboo is creating the music, but the music is coming from one side and is going out from the other side. The flute remains hollow. The West is so much interested in things being solid, still solid. It is not coincidence that it has created men like Stalin. The word Stalin in Russian language means man of steel. It was not his name. Instead, it was given because he was so like solid steel. There was no hollowness in him. Hollowness is condemned. When you want to condemn something, you say he is just hollow. But in the East, it is a totally different thing. The greatest mystics, masters, Gautam the Buddha, Lao Tse, and Bodhidharma, they all call themselves hollow bamboos. They have disappeared as an ego. There is no one who can say, I am, and yet the whole structure is there, and inside is pure space. And that pure space is your divineness, your godliness, your inner music. That pure space is what on the outside is pure, vast sky. The sky only appears to be. It does not exist. If you go in search of a sky, you will not find it anywhere. Instead, it is only an appearance. The enlightened man has an appearance like the sky, but if you get in tune with him, somehow you will find he is not. That can make you feel spooky, afraid, and that is what must have happened. Remember, you got in tune with me. In spite of yourself, only once in a while you will get in tune with me. You may forget yourself once in a while and will get in tune with me, because only if you forget your ego, if only if you forget your ego can be, only if you forget your ego can there be meeting possible. between you and me. When you have forgotten ego, even if once, then meeting is possible between you and me. With enlightenment, you are hollow as an emptiness. Two emptiness are not separate and they cannot be. May appear separate, but they are really one. Otherwise, there cannot be any meeting. And in that meeting, you will find that the chair is empty. It may be just a glimpse for a moment, but really you have seen somebody far more real than anything else that you have ever seen. You have looked inside the hollow bamboo and seen the miracle of the music coming out of it. The music coming out of it. This process continues. I remember a beautiful incident in the life of Milarepa. Someone asked, Master, I hear your music, but I do not see your guitar. Milarepa replied, my music comes from the beyond, from the existence. And where is my guitar? You are my guitar. When I play your inner strings, the music of the existence plays, flows through you. Means you are hollow. And when I vibrates your inner string, music flows out of you. Enough for now, but this journey is eternal and continues ere long.